You get a notification.
https://youtube.com/@Brittni Edwards 1996 C equals EBFJ9005 and then subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button.
I gotta face the Raptors with 20-0. Hold on, let's just read it. I guess I gotta face the Raptors with 20-0. The Raptors is 12-10. Hall of Fame. To lose, I'm always definitely the superstar. Let's work. Let's grab. We play on the we play on the road. Raptors went at home. The Raptors have Emmanuel quickly, RJ Barrett, RJ Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Colin, Ray Boyle. Let's work.
God keep our land.
We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
And now the Lakers starting group. Edwards is out there with Austin Reed. And it's LeBron James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the three, the small
forward.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Barrett against Reeves. Out to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. And it's missing. Here's Edwards. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Let's work. Let's work.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
They were smart.
Defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
50 below. Too small. I see too big.
Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility
4-2.
is a boon for this offense.
And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
Size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
Yep, that one goes.
6-2. Let's work.
Got his second bucket of the night.
Let's work.
I like to see this. They're calling his number
Let's
early,
crowd.
and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without
Let's go.
fouling, and
8-2.
that's become an art, changing
Let's work. Let's work.
shots without making contact.
Let's crowd.
Kicks to Barnes. Back to quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Barrett, no good. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Quickly against Edwards. Pass to James. Edwards inside. From deep. And LeBron with
Let's go.
the assist from
Up 9. Let's go.
James has got 5.
Well, this is
Go
what
to
you
his
call
work.
hitting the ground running for.
By Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at Los Angeles. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Lakers, they got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Barrett, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow.
32. Let's work.
And what a way to start this game.
Watch out, let's go.
Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has a
Mark, do not get in foul trouble. Please don't get in foul trouble.
Checked in for the Raptors. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Back to Ingram. Over Smart. And Earls with the rebound. Raptors trail by 11. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all
Let's go.
in on developing these young players.
32, let's go. Let's go.
Getting the best out of them. Oh, great ball movement there.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Raptors making a change here. Shed's checked in. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 13. They could use a bucket, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Ingram's got his second bucket tonight.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
To the left side wing. James, the pass to Edwards. Kicks it out to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Murray Boyle. Covered by LeBron. The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. And the whistle blows.
And one. Let's go.
And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
For Los Angeles,
18-4. Let's go.
at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Al.
Hey, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever wants to five. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you, Kevin.
Tone setter
Right
for
to
sure
Paul.
at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, quickly finished second in Sixth Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
And here are the Raptors now after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to quickly. Barnes looking around. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Walter can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 13. Edwards inside. Quickly covering. And James with the finish
go.
on the assist from Edwards.
Go on, Paul. Let's go.
Edwards got his 3rd assist on the night.
What more did they do with his third shot?
Barnes outside. Pass the battle. Wide open. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
For 3, Edwards. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
No pressure. Let's go. Let's go.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan.
Doing the fourth quarter. Let's lose that quarter. Do not let the rest of the light come back in the halftime. Let's work.
That's critical.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top, leading by... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some...
March.
high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They got Smart. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. And it's LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the center. And it's quickly.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent.
Let's go. 26-7. Let's work.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On the wing quickly. Edwards defending. Pass to Battle. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
This is 9.
On the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Connected to the game. First, that's one way to describe.
Okay, Garvey. 9. Let's go.
Pirtle is an exceptional screener.
Hey, man, on his game.
To hit the glass. He's a very physical player. He's everything you want in a big.
Pirtle with a screen on it.
Over that.
Here's quickly. Here's Walter.
Good D.
Work defensively by Reeves. Outside Edwards. Ayton sets the pick for Edwards. And Ayton
Let's go.
throws it down.
Come on now. Let's go.
Look at the fluidity in the screen and roll.
Let's go.
DeAndre Ayton so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Edwards. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know
Let's go. Let's for now. Let's go. Let's go.
Part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type.
Call.
Type of player that can really deliver on a stage
work.
like
For
that.
39.
It will be
One stop.
very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe
Let's
this
go.
will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
How about the concentration
Subscribe.
on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Edwards can't hit. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's quickly. Edwards with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. The three. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Back to quickly. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature thing.
Subscribe.
That a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's
Come on,
such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the
3-12.
media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
MJ. The third part to say MJ title by one of his songs. A horse in peace of Michael Jackson. Comes from human nature. She's speaking the truth. Well, she, damn.
He's checked in for Toronto.
Versus
And the
12.
Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. Barnes outside. Pass to
Just cross
Ingram.
crowd.
Raptors need to get a shot. And it's missing. LA's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
Let's go. 3-12. Let's go. Let's go.
Toronto shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Barnes, screen on Edwards. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes. Stacking it down.
14.
Nice work in the two-man game. You see the versatility of Scotty Barnes.
Here's Edwards. And again, it's the Lakers.
40-14. Let's go. Let's go.
Attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Shed. They set the pick. Ingram with it. Larabia's there. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Shed missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Edwards can't hit.
That's a foul.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Shed, that's good.
Well, you see Scotty Barnes' growth as a passer. Boy, that is an impressive look.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Outside Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
I thought I got that. Oh.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Outside Barrett. Inside. Here's Barnes. Takes the assist and
Here's over LeBron. Good deep row.
the pass nicely.
Let's go.
You know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
James a screen on Barnes to the paint. James
Drop back.
it down hard.
14-19. Let's go.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Well, phenomenal work right there. This time, boy, he can be
Let's go. How you get that? How you get that to go, bro?
So far,
Let's go. Let's go.
Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month Awards. In the Western Conference, Clutch.
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella. Too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out. Nice.
It reminded me of one of your games.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Lakers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And that's a
Let's
halftime
leave that
wrap.
court. Do not
Let's
watch that like regular that court. Let's work.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Let's go.
The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And Murray Boyles in at the 5 down low. That's the groove starting the second half for
Let's go. Let's watch 21. Let's work.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Ali LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Kevin, back to you.
All for one. Allie LaForest with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
Subscribe.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And they are
What's our
looking
21?
at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
Quickly, that's for two. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. And the dunk by Barnes.
Solid IQ play right there from Emmanuel Quickly.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. It's tipped.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Back to Barrett. Barnes screen on Reed. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 3 assists now in this one.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A blue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
It's blocked. They get it back. Basket counts. Murray Boyles has got his first 2 points. And here is Los Angeles now. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And again, the Lakers, no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
They take the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Edwards looking it over. It's good from long range.
Let's go.
Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Let's go. Finish shoot. Let's go.
That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Walter, he's checked in for Barrett. And the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Ingram. Here's Walter.
Let's go.
No scoring in this one. Just 3 to shoot. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Edwards passes to James. And out of bounds, it was Toronto.
There's an dummy. Gotta guard that.
Let's see the stat sheet here for him. Raptors trail by 21. Pass to Walter. Barnes kicks to Ingram. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. James a screen on Quickly. Edwards passes to LeBron. Ingram with it. He's picked up by James. And here is Quickly.
About the vertical, Emmanuel Quickly is showing you right there. That is tough.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Edwards passes to Hayes. That's it.
Let's go.
Coming off the assist from Edwards.
22-31.
Edwards got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
I think when you think Scotty Barnes, you think a well-defined skill set. He can pass, he can defend, he's got size. This guy can do it all.
22-32.
For Toronto. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hayes.
Let's go.
And the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on
Back him down.
Purdy.
Let's go.
And Toronto making a change here.
We fought there too.
Vili is checked in. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Ingram up top. He's defended by Laravia. Ingram outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Astor quickly shoots the three. Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go.
slams it in.
Let's start there too.
I bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Joining the court 24 pretty good over. Let's work.
Holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been...
Let's go. Let's play smart right here, but not there too. Let's go. We need to play smart right here.
James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Edwards in at the 1 spot.
That's all.
No good. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And here's Reeves outside. They get it back. And the shot goes in.
So 1 there too. Let's work.
Starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Yeah, that's Pirtle, willing to absorb the contact and finish despite that. Really nicely done.
From outside the arc, Edwards can't hit. After shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Barnes dishes to Barrett. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it
Let's go.
might be better for him to pass
Look, 4
the
there, 4.
basketball at this
Let's
point.
work.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Barnes screen on Reeves. Barnes
Get
it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Hayes. Makes it off the glass.
Do what you with it, Hayes. This is the 4. Let's work.
Consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they call an illegal screen.
Good call.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days.
Let's go. We get to 4. Let's work. Let's work.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And the foul called on Edwards.
Good call.
That's his first foul. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Barnes is checked in for Pirtle.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Let's work. Let's work.
Sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Barnes left side. And
It's still
stolen by James.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
Well, just
Won't tell us up.
fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Off the run, and it's laid in by Barrett.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Got his first basket.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Raptors moving the ball around. Offline with his three.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
James sets the screen for Edwards. Edwards with
Let's go.
the stuff.
1, 6, 3, 6. Game.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's quickly.
You got it right there.
10 feet, it goes down.
1, 6, 38.
Sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel quickly ready to do just that.
Hayes with the screen for Edwards. He's looking for Hayes and finds him.
30, 38. Let's go.
He goes.
Look at him
What's
punish
up?
that rim.
Good
And
game.
Barnes got the ball here for Toronto. Barnes outside. Back to Barrett. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gallant win for the Lakers.
What do you
40.
think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here.
40. Let's go.
Number 21 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only
Wait,
see
touch it,
twice.
Hunter.
They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
And the way he was able to dice up their D
Good call.
his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Shooting
Let's
for
go.
Los Angeles. Edwards.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the Raptors with the ball.
32-40.
Ingram outside. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won. I mean, get the sense of
Let's go.
discarded.
8-4-4-3. Let's go.
Making every effort
Let me
to
touch
put
this right
this
there.
game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Barnes outside. Outside, Barrett. Barnes screen on Reeves. Ingram right side. Missed.
Good D. Go in again. Get him off right there.
That is a complete defensive possession.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Hart.
Here comes our next test. What's against Boston? A rivalry game right here. Boston 17 with 2-1-0. Hall of Fame. Until we lose, I'm really difficult superstar. Bro. Play on the road. Boston had Derek White, Jalen Brown, Sam Hauser, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jovic. Let's work.
Each team representing their conference in this one, Grant, and they've got some history between them as well.
Yeah, B.A., they've played in some big games against each other, and that only heightens the intensity. It should be a good one.
And the Lakers starting five.
Two up. Let's go.
Marcus Smart out there with James.
I'm not playing against this rival team right here. Let's go.
Now here's Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum from deep three-point land.
Get to LeBron.
Los Angeles. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway.
Good touch to Tatum. We're up. Let's go. Let's go.
I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, these kind of streaks did not happen often.
Damn, you got me.
There's a lot
What you?
right for this group right now.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets
We're still good.
going.
We're still the fourth quarter.
Stolen by Ayton. Edwards, a pass to James. Back to Edwards. And he drives in.
Let's go. Let's do. Let's work.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
What's up?
Perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Hauser can't get it to go.
Good D.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4.
Let's go. 8-2. Let's go. We're not playing with this rival team. We're not playing.
$6.1 billion.
Let's go.
It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well,
8-2. What's up?
Until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, VA.
Off.
But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics,
That's a
the
foul.
ownership doesn't transfer until 2028.
Now here's White. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Hauser outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum.
Get to LeBron.
And he's off from 17.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time.
10-2. Let's go.
The big story thus far.
So we're not playing against this rival team. We're not playing.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award. The Western Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's White. On the wing, Tatum shoots, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Good for good doing that, quicker than that, LeBron.
Ready to go on
Let's
that
go.
catch and shoot. Well done.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down
We're back,
LeBron.
13-4. Let's work.
He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Brown.
Good D.
Reeves with some nice D. And Edwards the bucket.
15-4. Let's go. Let's go. Watch out, stop.
Got 8 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Brown. Out of bounds.
There we go. Good D.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how
First
they look
seed.
here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They love where they stand right now. First place.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cadiz checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Garza comes in for Jason Tatum. Balls is checked in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Derek White. Now here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Here's Edwards. And he drops
Let's
it
go.
layup off the
13-4. Let's go.
10 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Shireman checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Now into the lineup for Boston.
1:02 left in the first quarter. That's Takeda. Here's Shireman. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics trail by 13. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pritchard against Smart. Back to Pritchard. Lets it fly. Boston, no good that time either. Pulls it. Edwards, that's good.
13-4. Let's go. Let's go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about
Doing it for quarters, doing it for quarters. Doing it to Boston. I like making that halftime. Let's work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so.
Get it too big. 19-7.
On the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's James in at the 4-man position. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. For the finish, and the big
Let's go.
dunk at the end of the break.
21-7. Let's go.
Outstanding energy from Smart. I mean, pushing himself to get up the floor.
Edwards against Pritchard. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Oh, no.
And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Edwards against Pritchard. Fades and shoots. Edwards, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Tatum. Outside Pritchard. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Ayton with a screen. It's Edwards with a drive. Can't cash it in from close range. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. Do you appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Let's work.
The Celtics understand
Let's work.
that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you guys.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Edwards against Pritchard. Pass to Keita. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by Boston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Reeves finds Edwards. To the paint.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Unloads from 13. Chalk up 2 there. Richard's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lakers lead by 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these guys don't last minutes, they last days.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Let's go. 30-15. Let's go. Let's go.
This is terrific body control by Aiden, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Stolen by Ayton. Outside Edwards. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Let's go. 13-15. Let's work.
Understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking. You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Some changes for Boston. Vucevic.
32-17.
Hauser comes in for Garza, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Edwards. 17 points in the game.
What's up, Weston? Thank you.
Pass to Aiden for 3. Yes, and it's Edwards.
That's 4-13.
Edwards has got 6 assists here tonight.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
White with it, guarded by Edwards. White, the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown. Over Reeves.
Good D.
Nice D.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity.
Really working.
Let's go.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Look at the fast break point totals for these guys.
Let's work.
They're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Brown can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Edwards.
4-17.
Putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's White. Can they get it? Smart pass to miss. Edwards against Pritchard. Edwards can't hit. White looking it over. Here's Brown. Oh, but it's off target and through the first half. A pretty lopsided affair. It's Los Angeles just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. Some powerful stuff going on there. Guys, where would you rank us against the other halftime shows?
Wait, there's other halftime shows?
Often imitated, never duplicated. But Ernie, we're lucky Shaq shows up, and we pay him to be here.
Oh, hold on. You guys are getting paid?
Shh, Shaq, be quiet. Don't worry about it.
Snitches get stitches, Kenny.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers.
In terms of efficiency,
If I lose a game on Hall of Fame, I will lower the difficulty to Superstar.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away.
Let's go in the third quarter. Do not let the Boston Celtics highlight come back in the third quarter. Let's work.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Edwards. Good on the shot.
What's we touching? Let's go.
24.
Let's go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boston shooting just around 32% from the field. White against Edwards. Poke loose. James with a steal. Jumps up. And it's
Let's go.
James with
What's
the
13?
jam.
Let's work. Let's work.
LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Now here's White. Kick out to Brown. Six to shoot. Baseline jumper. That's good.
4 for 19.
Second bucket of the night.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
Come on, we're gonna hit that.
He has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 24. Pass to Smart. Tatum with a steal. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way.
Let's go. What's 19? Let's go. Let's go. One top.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Celtics call time here. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Lakers, number 1. Fourth, Boston.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Tatum with it. Check by James. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding
That's a
lead,
foul.
not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. White for 3.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Edwards. Clock at 6. Ayton, a screen on White. And Edwards, here we go.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
19. Let's go. Let's go.
Each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
Back to Brown. Ayton
Good
pulls
D.
it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the bucket
And one.
counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
19, let's go. Let's go.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Kick out to Brown. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
We're on 22.
On from here, it really boosts this team.
Edwards for 3. Called in by Brown. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it.
Play so.
When you're younger, you just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that, guys.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you.
Let's go, 24. Let's go.
With right now.
Let's go.
Tatus checked in for Vucevic. Garza comes in for Hauser. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for White. Here's Brown, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. On the wing, Tatum, defended by Smart. Tatum against Smart from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Ayton with a screen. Edwards, a pass to Ayton.
Let's go. Let's 6, 24. Let's work.
Looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
1:19 left in the 3rd. Takes a 13-footer.
Good D.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Ayton. Edwards against Pritchard. Here's James.
Let's go. Let's 18, 4. Let's work. Let's work.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game. No good.
Good D.
Unable to win this run.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot is
62,
good
4.
by
Let's go.
Edwards.
Let's go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Reeves against Brown. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Pritchard against Edwards. Pritchard, the pass to Queta. Here's Tatum. Carries the jump shot. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Here's 226.
Yet to see a basket.
Going into quarter two. We lead 4 quarter, get over. Let's work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes.
Get that down. Let's 426. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we...
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Smart. 6 to shoot. Tatum against Smart. Here's Queta, and he jams it home with authority.
428.
Offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
6-6-28.
All game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition.
Let's go.
Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they...
Let's go. 6-8-28. Let's go.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
30.
Tatum's got his third assist of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Edwards, the pass to Aiden.
Let's go. 10-30. Let's go. Let's work.
That gives him a double-double.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tatum inside, defended by Smart.
10-32.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
Here's Edwards. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors. And on Thursday, they'll be taking on Kate Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been
2-2-2.
very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Nikola Vucevic.
What's up, King? Thank you, King.
Shireman and Derek White.
34.
Now here's Edwards.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
34. Let's go.
Story for them offensively, and a big reason
They can't
why
guard
they're
me.
ahead.
And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Down low. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And Clark with the landmark decisions, opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even. But they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now. And in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote.
Let's go.
That's a pretty powerful combination.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
White with a screen on James. Tatum finds White. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And here's Edwards outside. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to White.
2 minutes.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Edwards for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency to the inside. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Brown. And that's now 6 points for Derek White.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games
He's
they
LeBron.
play this year against the Celtics.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Pass to Hauser from deep. The offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. Here you go.
Hey, 40. Fantastic right there. Let's work.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
You're 240.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark
Hill and
Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
Now I got for the 76ers. We're 2-2-0. The 76ers 10-12. Hall of Fame. On the road. The Sixers have Tyrese Maxey, Vijay Edcombe, Kelly Oubre Jr., Paul George, Joel Embiid on the rival game.
Let's see if we can keep our winning streak alive.
Let's work.
Now introducing the starter for you.
Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
And now the Lakers starting group. Andre Ayton out there with James.
There's another rivalry game over here.
Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Edwards in at the point. Now here's Embiid. Over Ayton. Embiid with the bucket.
Wait, no, they're 2-2.
He draws the contact as he's getting into his shooting motion, but still follows through.
Here is Edwards. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
4-2, what's work?
How about using the rim
him to get some true hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. And stolen by Eaton. Here's Reeves. That's in.
Let's go. Let's two. Let's work. Let's work.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT.
A2.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly.
It's 4.
He buries the jump.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
Ayton a screen on Maxey. Here's Edwards. Outside for Smart. Sinks the triple.
Round 4. Let's go. Let's go.
Habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Maxey. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Milwaukee. To the middle, it's tipped. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Bottom 6.
Embiid right at the rim. That looked easy.
Now it played in with a nice touch off the glass.
13-6. Let's work. Let's work.
Basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Outside for George. Good on the triple.
Get on it.
That's why Paul George is such a talented scorer.
39.
He can even do it off the catch.
Edwards against Maxey. Kicks it out to James. Good in the assist.
Let's go. Right back. 69. Let's go.
Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey on the way. Edwards defended. It's blocked. James sets the screen for Edwards.
Let's go. 89. Let's go.
Defensively, in that pick and roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
The 76ers trail by 9. Maxey passes to George. Edgecombe with the screen for George. 6 on the shot clock. There's Embiid. And it's Ayton for the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
That's a foul.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, George. 124 left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
And Jim, this is year 2 of that 4-year,
Let's go.
$211 million contract for Paul George.
Let's go.
He's been healthy, Kevin. He has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players often start to wear down.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Lowry kicks to Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backcourt and attacking the rim.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Trendon Watford comes in for Kyle Lowry. Outside, Edwards. Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles.
4-12. Let's go. Let's go.
Second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Here's Grimes. He's defended by Reeves. Edwards finds Embiid. Drummond with a screen on Reeves.
Good D.
Grimes, no good. Here's Edwards. Edwards.
Let's go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution
12.
so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Going in for quarter and fully set quarter. That's more than that. Let's just take like back in the head on report.
They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And we talk about winning games at the margins all the time. That's exactly what they're doing because they are throwing bodies on the offensive glass.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. You've got DeAndre Ayton. LeBron James is out there with Smart. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Ayton. Reeves the pass to Edwards. LeBron outside from the baseline. Good.
Let's go.
The assist goes to Edwards.
14. Let's work.
Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. And so Lowry will
Let's
bring
go.
it up for Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game. Nice move. He lays it in.
The handle, the bucket.
2016.
That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
Lowry against Edwards. Over Lowry again, Los Angeles.
36. Let's work. Let's work.
Really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Edwards.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Edwards in for Luka Doncic.
Bring it back in. The 2 fouls. Still some quarter coat.
Embiid, the pass to Grimes. Here's George. Pass to Grimes. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career.
14 fouls. Let's work.
As good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all of that stuff, but it'll still work. Back over to you, Kevin.
You got it, trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. Oubre is checked in for Philadelphia.
Sam. It was get close and I'll hop back in. You see the 128 to 102. Whooped him. Oh, they put at 31. Maxi at 21. 28. Reese at 22. Doncic at 20. James had 16. Smart had 13. Rudy had 12. Who's get the Timberwolves from Simmons? The small took our first L. Subscribe.
If we lose a game on Superstar, I will lower the difficulty to All-Star.
Now that game gets a Thunder on Superstar mode. Let's take a look at this game, see how he lost. Oh, cause I didn't realize a big game that day. Who's that better than us? Go for the Timberwolves did. Let's go in from 3-point line. Like, what are we doing? We can't afford taking more losses. So let's go. For 15 early in the season. We're facing November 12th. This be not an easy deal for us. Let's go. We wanna know what the team looking like. Let's work.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. And there's some
We can't afford taking more losses.
important it is to gain momentum early in the season, Richard.
Well, in a competitive conference, it could be the difference between making and missing the playoffs or having home court and not. That first third of the season is so important.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. Two big bodies inside. Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the three. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. LeBron with the rebound. Edwards looking for an opening. James, a screen on SGA. Edwards with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Edwards, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively.
Finally, 2 up. Let's go. Watch out, stop.
And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Holmgren. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by SGA.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still have their doubters around the league ground.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect.
Let's go.
The youth and
We're up. Let's go.
counted against them.
One time, stop. Let's go.
Their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Here's Williams, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. Kept alive. Controls the rebound. And
4-2.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Edwards, a pass to Ayton. Good. The assist goes to
6-2.
Edwards.
Let's work. Let's work.
Perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Fires from the line. Nice jump shot.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Ayton, the screen on SGA. Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 8-4. Let's work.
One move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Wallace, the pass to SGA. Rejected by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. Still got that fire for an old man.
James, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Edwards with a drive.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
Oh, 6. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, little exclamation point. 1:56 left to play in the first. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And
We're gonna play better defense tonight.
Is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Ayton, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards. And
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Ooh, that is special.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Mitchell, the pass to Joe.
Off.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And it's good.
14-6. Let's go.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside, Williams. Mitchell against Edwards.
They'll go back to them by 20 on Simmons.
The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayden's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
15-6. Or 10.
Charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Mitchell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Caruso against Edwards. And that one drops.
It won.
And why go away from attacking inside if the defense...
Pick it, guard me.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
19-6.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mitchell finds Holmgren. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Puts the move on. Edwards against Mitchell. Smart for 3. Good.
Let's go.
Goes to Edwards.
1-2-6. Let's go.
I like their energy
Let's go.
coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The 3 from Holmgren.
Going for quarter.
Taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got Austin Reeves.
Let's go. So 4-6. Let's work.
Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Edwards in at the
first
one.
grab.
That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Edwards against Mitchell. On the wing, Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Caruso, a screen on Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
26-6. Let's go.
Really dictating the tempo on both ends.
Let's turn this back for us.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Holmgren with a screen on James. Holmgren, the pass to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Here's Joe.
Off.
Off target with the three.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice
Everyone.
about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear that. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
6. Same. We'll get close, I'll hop back in. Nothing gonna get any close. We're blowing them out. Yep. Those were 2 points. Raver had 19. Nonsense had 18. Mark had 15. James had 15. Rudy had 15. And Brisbane had 10. Aiton had 9. Hayes had 9. Nixon Jr. had 3. Austin Reeves had 2. Shane Chris also with 2 points. Mitchell had 17. Shaq had 12. Harnstein had 10. Jay Williams had 8. Casey Wallace had 4. Dort had 4. And of course had 3. We beat the Thunder in the back-to-back games. We beat them. Oh, another loss.
If we lose a game on All-Star, I will lower the difficulty to Pro.
I'm always trying to send games they already played in. I got to face the Bulls, who were 23 and 23, with 42 and 2. But the standings. We got that for our second loss. We're still first seed. Bulls, they're 8 seed. All-Star. If we lose again against the Bulls, oh Lord, just go to pro. The Bulls have Trey Jones, Colin Sexton, Isaac Cole. My sister one is Zach Collins. Let's work on those people. Okay. Let's see. Let's work.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is... Well, we know that players will often hit a wall at some point, Coach, in the season. When does that happen for coaching?
Yeah, maybe on opening night, Kevin. No, there's so much work that goes into it in the offseason. Opening night is almost a sigh of relief. But that feeling of relief does go away pretty quick.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James is out there with Marcus Smart.
Let's work.
Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They're 14 more losses.
Jones. Outside, Sexton jacks up a 3.
Get on that.
Do y'all want me to sim games that I play in or continue playing the rest of these Islanders games?
Down one.
Sexton saw his shot and took it without...
Let's go. Oh, 1. 4-3.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take...
They're not shooters right here.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Lets it go with the 3. Shot by Collins, no good. And here's Los Angeles. James with it. He's picked up by Collins. And it's in there.
Let's go.
And that's an error by the
3. Let's go.
Give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And
that's a foul.
Insider, Shams Charania on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls are committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Hey, Shams, thank you very much.
Let's go. 8-3. Let's go. Let's go.
For starting that break, another stellar defensive play in his career.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected cam. Pass to Sexton. Collins a screen on Reeves. And finished off by Collins.
8-5.
Never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's It's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's
Let's
what
go.
he does.
No
He
foul.
makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Four on the shot clock. Top of the key. And it's in with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Edwards inside, defended by Jones. On deep, James.
Let's go.
Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
That's your foul. Watch out, watch out. Let's go.
Already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Outside Collins. Leaves against Sexton. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run here. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Buzelis. Jones for three. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Edwards drawing the double team. For three. Sexton grabs the board. Bulls trail by.
Take a circle on down.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Here to check out the numbers for LeBron James. Second in field goal percentage. And he's among the most consistent free throw shooters in the league. Presently ranked third by percentage.
And you mentioned it. He's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork.
Let's go.
Over that top spot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous.
We're trying to stay in playoff team, not playing team.
Well, for the Lakers, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Now, here's Sexton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Get on it.
Made it look too easy. Sexton's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards can't hit.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Collins, good. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Heady feed by Sexton. Over his career, his ability to read the game has improved.
Edwards passes to Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position.
Let's go.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Let's go.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
Here's Simon. Count that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here.
Let's go. 14-12, let's go.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
Now they're starting to rub it in.
Going for only 20 quarter, so we'll try that tomorrow. Let's go. Let's work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen
when you get the ball into the paint.
Let's go. 1, 2, 12. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up?
The points in the paint are piling up because of that.
Quarter. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then there's Smart. Then it's James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Let's go. 24-12. Full court.
On the interior.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. On defense, the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. To the paint. And Smith with the stop.
Yeah, keep it simple. Get Smith the ball near the rim. Good things will happen.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down
On back though. 6-12. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Coming to the NBA by way of Australia.
14.
Skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8" but
The
plays
D.
like a small point guard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they
L1.
It'll get lost in the shuffle, but that play was set up by the screen from 8.
So for the Bulls, Okoro's checked in for Patrick Williams.
Now 14. Let's go.
Sexton comes in for Anthony Simons.
Let's go.
And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You look at Reeves. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But Kevin,
16.
he really wants his spot in that starting lineup.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
16. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work.
I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former
That's all. Nothing easy.
Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above.
Don't want to cheat.
No question in my mind, he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Bulls making a change here. Collins is checked in. Edwards kicks to Ayton. Smart. Good on the
Let's go.
three-point shot.
14. Let's go.
Got 5.
Let's go.
Quick release there from Smart.
Jones, the pass to Okoro. Jones with the screen on Smart. Back to Jones. Reeves with the rebound.
And fought hard
The D.
to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did
Quick
just
out.
enough to force him to clank that one.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
16. Let's
That's
work.
where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Shot clock at 6, and that one drops. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Edwards inside, working on Jones. Ayton wide open.
Let's go. Let's go.
Assist from Edwards.
One stop. They're not 20.
Skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
Jones kicks to Smith. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call.
Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. And you look at Edwards. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Just great hands, guys. You can never relax when he's guarding you. And that's such a valuable quality. He's got his
Let's go.
on notice.
4-2-20. Let's go.
Dallas is checked in for the Bulls.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
You see yourself up to
Since I am trying to be a different YouTuber, I will play how I want to play. If you don't like, oh well, it's my game and my YouTube channel.
Let's work.
Check out the numbers. He's put it up 9 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Lakers leading by 22. And there's
Let's go.
Edwards on the assist by Ayton.
4-4-20. Let's work.
Ayton's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. Okoro with it. Hasn't made one yet. Jones. Banking off the glass.
Come on, Charlie. 4-4-22.
Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller
Oh,
players.
Reeves outside. And again, it's
Let's
the
go.
Lakers from deep.
4-2-22. Let's work.
Just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The shot by
Gee.
Sexton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on 3
Let's go.
in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
4-2-2. Let's work.
While they're winning right now, he's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Yeah, get on that.
Shot is good.
Those mid-rangers can be tricky.
4-4.
They look confident.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
Again, Los Angeles with the triple.
4-2-4.
Total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Jones.
Oh, he could have shot
Pocket
that.
6. Now, Okoro. Inside. Here's Sexton. And the rejection by Ayton. And so it's the Los
Go.
Angeles
Got off.
Lakers
Too late.
in complete command. They're
Go,
leading
hot dog turn
28
there.
points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, No other way to say it. An abysmal start for the Chicago Bulls.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
This is a big add in Bridges. Every team's trying to stack those two-way wings, and he certainly fits that bill.
Yeah, he can knock down threes at one end and lock down a score in the other. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
Let the Bulls have like to make in the third quarter. Let's work.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been...
Kasata did speak the truth. He said, I'm worried about he spoke to his live last night and his live either 2 weeks ago or a week ago. He said, Brittni, you worry about the wrong things. And how I play. What difficulty I should play on. He thought you worry about the wrong things, and you even said it out of his own mouth that I should not be like him. No, he want me to be different. He be different YouTuber. So I'm gonna play how I'm gonna play. If you don't like it, oh well. That's my YouTube channel, my game. Oh well. Off.
Wild on him.
You don't like it.
That first half, absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing
him
on
that,
I think they're gonna
26.
have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Buzelis out there with Collins. Then there's Sexton. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jones in at the point guard position.
Let's go.
That's the 5 in the
Let's
game.
426. Let's work.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Jones. Back to Sexton.
What's up? Over.
Outside, Collins.
Good D.
Right back with the
solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Smart, wide open, he fired.
Let's go.
That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
26. Let's work.
Edwards got 6 assists here tonight. Jones with the bounce pass. Outside, Sexton. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Let's go.
Hey,
26. One out. Let's go.
Halftime. They are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Sexton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Austin Reeves picks one up. Sexton, an aggressive score, and Stan, he can get you 20 on any given game.
Oh, he certainly can, Kevin.
60,
this
28.
guy can score in bunches. I think what's improved for him, though, is he can also make plays for others. This is not a guy that can only score.
Let's go.
Knocking that one down.
28. Let's work.
Got 9 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Buzelis. Collins set
over
for Sexton. The
50.
three-pointer off the mark.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4.
Let's go. I'm not blocking my shot. 6, 5, 28. You think we can block my shot? Let's go.
They're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest
Okay,
ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free
Let's
throws
go.
for a foul on a free
6, 28. Let's work.
I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting.
Not a bad idea.
You get back quick on that. 6, 30.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Edwards dishes to Ayton.
Let's go. 6, 30. Let's go. Let's go.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now, Okoro, still without a basket. Here's Jones. And he makes that one.
Dirty Creek Sports. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, yo? What's up, Dirty?
Fancy ball handling right there by Jones. At his
not 32.
size, he can be very elusive.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-6 run. Edwards against Jones. And
Let's go.
the basket
Let's go, let's go.
from Edwards.
Let's go, Dirty. Let's work.
Mark's got 14.
Having a lot of
Over here streaming.
Yeah, still over here streaming.
Here's Sexton. And another man
Same here.
scoring count. His
The crowd don't
fifth of
stop.
the game.
Let's go, but won't stop.
11.
Let's grab.
To do more than
That's
that to
34.
knock Sexton off his block. Colin is a determined scorer.
Here's Edwards. Again, the Lakers.
Oh,
Boy,
434.
you can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
And so Sexton will bring
Dirty,
up
do you
the
care
ball.
what diff we are playing on?
Outside Collins.
Or start continue being different like this. Hold on.
Dirty Creek Sports Network. Do you care what difficulty I play on, or do you want to start or continue being different like this? Brittni what's good?
So, Nate.
Free throw line jump shot.
Oh,
It's
let's
all
go.
in by LeBron. James has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good.
Let's
over
go.
the last
Let's go for it. Let's
There
work.
is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Let's go.
Edwards against Jones. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's on me. Let's do 36.
Yeah, Trey Jones can be lightning quick. He saw a gap and drove right in.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Right back. 36. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Collins a screen on Reed. Sexton.
Back on that cooking in it.
Number 6 for him in the contest.
38.
Shooting 6
Let's
for
go.
12.
And Sexton is a microwave scorer. And once he finds his rhythm, he's difficult to slow down.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to LeBron.
I see you out here balling out.
That's my young Nate. 81-38. Let's go.
LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jones, no luck.
Jones is no quarter here. Let's leave 4 quarter good over. Let's work.
What a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go.
Let's only in 4 quarter good over. Let's work.
Delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball. And
Let's go.
made for a beautiful score.
At 38. Let's work.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth.
They would have smart.
Edwards is out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Then it's
I'm over that.
And it's Smart in at the small forward. Giddey finds Simon.
Off
target from outside. The Lakers controlling the game.
Let's go. It's 4:30. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And the numbers certainly show it.
Well, the Bulls shooting 43% from the floor.
What's up? What's up? Over.
Outside, Sexton. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Look,
40.
Sexton has been aggressive and he's been effective. What a scoring night.
Ayton a screen on Giddey.
Let's go. Let's have 40. What's up? What's up? Let's go.
Home and get some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? It's stolen by Edwards. No one near Reeves as he.
Let's go. Give him an assist.
Assist goes to Edwards.
90-40.
And a breakdown here.
Let's
Guys,
go.
the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's Simon's missing.
Good D.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything
Let's
more
go.
than that. It's
Not
good.
240. Let's go.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach,
Let's go.
this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Will it go? And the rejection by Ayton.
Good D.
Great rim protection by Ayton. This coaching staff wants
Let's
more
go.
of that.
No 440. Let's work.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the
What's
final
up? What's up?
quarter
What's
of
up? Let's
regulation.
go. Play with it. Leave feet.
Outside, Sexton. Over Reeves. A rebound
Good
by
D.
the Lakers. And here's Los Angeles. This run now up to 13-2.
Good dunk on. Giddy. Good dunk on. Let's go.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home.
No, it's 40.
Another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Back to Giddey. Smith sets the pick for Giddey.
Good D.
With another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Let's go.
Language does
Not
not
40.
look
Let's
good
go.
Right now.
Let's
They're
go.
deflated and unable to stop this run.
And we keep seeing franchise
Let's go.
values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics.
Get on that smart. All right, 4-3.
$6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for an excess
Let's go.
of $10 billion.
Minus 4-3. Let's go. What's up? What's up? Let's game.
Individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
To the inside. And it's Miller with the jam.
145.
Through and through. get open, and Sexton will send the ball your way.
For three, Edwards. Nailed
Let's go.
from three-point land.
On 3.4, try to keep from getting close. Just not come close. Let's go. They're talking back. Freaking Nate.
See the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole
Oh,
lot
they're
you
talking.
can do defensively.
Come back. On 3.47.
He loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Oh, LeBron.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other.
Let's go.
Spirited
1.47.
and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
Let's go.
for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up ring number 43.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep.
Let's go.
Time they face off.
On 8.47. Let's touch it, Hunter. Let's go.
If not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you,
Let's go.
it's huge.
On 10.47.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They're trailing. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do
Let's go.
is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Collins checked in for
Back on it.
Bruce Ellis comes in for Miller. Okoro, he's checked in for
Let's go.
Bernie Simon.
On 12.50.
And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our...
I should be back on when my iPad goes dead.